Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Comic Book Nostalgia. I'm CB Nostalgia and we have a little update on Deadpool 3. Well, the production status of Deadpool 3 is moving forward at a bit of a blistering pace. We found out recently that Shawn Levy will direct, and obviously Ryan Reynolds is returning to star as the Merc with the Mouth. But we got a really interesting story via Forbes that suggests a major change is in store for Marvel Studios in their production of this film, which kind of makes sense since we know it's going to be rated R. Let's break down this news and talk about how Deadpool 3 will be establishing something very different for Marvel Studios. Now, before we do this though, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for all the updates. Also, our big giveaway. We're going to give away this Oculus Quest 2 at 50,000 subscribers. All you need to do to get in on the giveaway is be a subscriber and leave us a comment. Also, while you're at it, make sure you check out that free Week of Skillshare down below. It's a spectacular way for you to develop your superhero skills for that never-ending war on crime, all while not diving too deep into your pockets. Plus, it really does help the channel, so we really appreciate it. Well, we've been getting a lot of exciting news about the upcoming Deadpool sequel, right now called Deadpool 3. We know Shawn Levy is set to direct, and Ryan Reynolds will once again play the role of the Merc with the Mouth. But we got a really surprising reveal about how Marvel Studios is going to handle their first R-rated movie. Now, as many of you know, Marvel co-produces the Spider-Man franchise with Sony. Sony owns the license to Spider-Man in live action, at least on the big screen, and Marvel works closely with them developing these films and placing them in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Well, according to Forbes, Ryan Reynolds will actually be using his Maximum Effort Productions to produce this movie. Now, this is the first time Marvel Studios has co-produced a film anybody but Sony, so this is a big deal. This could be exactly how Marvel will handle some of these rated R projects, but more interesting to me, it means the possibilities of them producing more films because they're using a separate production house. Now, Ryan Reynolds has been very active in the development of Deadpool 3, and the fact that they're using his production company is huge. I actually love how invested this particular actor is in the part, and it often shows in the work. When the actor loves the role, you can tell in their performance. Now, whether Marvel Studios adds any other production partners for other things, we'll have to wait and see, but if this works out pretty well, I suspect that's what they'll be doing. Now, in case you're wondering, if you remember correctly, early productions like The Incredible Hulk and Iron Man were done by other companies, but they were distributors, not producers on the project. Universal was the distributor for the Hulk, and Paramount worked with them at Iron Man. This does mean, though, the IPs will totally remain with Disney. Disney owns the rights, and therefore Deadpool will still be a Marvel Studios Disney IP, but they're basically allowing Ryan Reynolds' production company to produce the film. I really do suspect this is something that came out of negotiations when they were bringing Ryan back into the fold, and the fan love for the character and the actor playing him probably played a really big role in this happening. Now, obviously, when we get more news about Deadpool 3, the Maximum Effort production company run by Ryan Reynolds, or anything else Deadpool-oriented, we're going to bring it to you right away. But I gotta know what you guys think. How do you feel about Deadpool 3 being produced by Ryan Reynolds' production company? And do you think Marvel Studios will embrace this idea very deeply, moving forward with other projects? I have to say, I hope so. The more the merrier. Tell me what you think in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you press like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you're not getting any updates. Peace.